Restored Republic via GCR update as of August 21, 2017. Compiled by Judy Byington. Full transcript can be found on iqdcalls.com. A. GCR Intel Situation Report Yosef, Collision, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. All is primed enough to begin the RV. 2. A U.S. president recognized by the rest of the world with nuke codes is in Jackson Hole, Wyoming with his family and VP talking with world leaders about the future of U.S. and global finance and economic growth. 3. Interesting how the eclipse passes right through Jackson Hole, Wyoming. 4. Not suggesting there's anything meaningful about the entire Republic Congress being there also. Sheer coincidence. 5. The restored Republic is no longer hidden in plain sight anymore, it's finally here. And that switcheroo is about to become permanent for all to see after several years of being held back as invisible. What Republic government? 6. 3 brand new executive, legislative, and judicial branches of government. Natural common sense checks and balances constitutional stuff. No cabal double speak or treachery. 7. The eclipse is the cosmic trigger needed for dramatic and seismic change. Trump's speech Monday night August 21 should be one for the ages. 8. As for the RV, every bank and central banker in the world is on board, signed up, trained and ready for the rush of off-ledger cash to come on ledger via personal spending habits. 9. The 1944 global collateral master accounts located in the Philippines have been converted into the new system as of midnight plus 1 minute EDT August 21. 10. The entire world was hydrated August 20 and available for accessibility August 21, with payouts from paymasters August 22. 11. There is no more state-to-state military conflict to speak of in the entire world. 12. GCR is signed, sealed, and long delivered as implemented. 13. TRN trading openly began at 8 p.m. EDT August 20. B. GCR Intel Situation Report, Shoes of a Fisherman, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. If Christ really was born at noon on August 21 and Israel is 7 hours ahead of EDT, that would make Monday, August 21 at 5 a.m. EDT the start time of the RV. 2. This would be slightly ahead of the maximum solar eclipse time in the US, which is August 21 at 2:20 p.m. EDT. 3. The old financial system has to be reconciled before the new financial system can replace it. Which means all the gold deposited for humanity per the Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944 must be made whole to the owner of said gold, who was the exiled 23rd Pope who fled the Vatican in the late 1930s before WW II broke out in Europe. 4. His deposited 11 metric tons of O must be settled onto the new system within his rightful heirs' accounts in the Central Bank of the Philippines, as they are tied into every other central bank's collateral asset base across the world per the Alliance of the Allies, which was a secret gold treaty signed by all sovereign nations of the world, a precursor of GCR. 5. This is real exciting stuff if you understand what the RV really unlocks in terms of its history as it relates to the secrets of the Catholic Church and Christ's true history, stored in the Vatican vaults. 6. Buckle up, cowboys and girls. We're coming in for a bumpy landing August 20. God is with us. C. Intel Update Canada Mr. Ed, RV Intel Update from Canada. Admin, from Zurich. Dear customers, since many of you have heard that redemption has begun, I guess I can say, yes he did at 6 p.m., August 18. So what happens now is the paymasters who will oversee the money transfer through ledger to ledger is sending the money to the sub-paymasters, which is about 2,000 of them. The money is moving, August 19, with about 1,000 and, August 20, with about 1,000. I was told that once this was complete the pull of the trigger around 6 p.m. OT August 20, 12 noon EDT August 21. Our buyer instructor is in the process of making sure that there will be no hold-ups, blocks, or red flags with banking institutions. If any of the funds enter your master bank account, Wells Fargo, and wish to transfer it to another bank, we do not want to have any block in your account. Privacy and security is really important, especially since some of us have never had more than $5,000 in one account at a time. Some of us have no idea how to handle large sums of money either. Preparations are being taken so that no one has any problems. This is part of being within our top-level group. We will also be introduced to a new private bank division that only handles people with billions and more. All this will be explained to you later. If everything goes according to plan, August 20th, 12 noon EDT August 21st, then we should start to see the calls and payment as soon as Monday August 21st. Please be patient and wait. Jody Nana 10. D. GCR Intel Situation Report, Frog Feet, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. In less than 2 years ISIS has been systematically eliminated. 2. Russia's military operations began September 30, 2015, exactly 2 years before the U.S. Congress must pass a national budget for the 2018 fiscal year, October 1, 2017. As a result, Israel was forced into peace by the Chinese, Russians, and Iranians in Syria. Even the UN Security Council voted 14-0, USA abstained, an affirmative vote, in favor of a two-state solution with Palestine for the first time in its history. 3. Bloody militants gang and third-party terrorist group wars in Africa, South, and Latin Americas have all been toned down. The Yemen war with Saudi Arabia has been reduced to a dull lion's roar. Long-standing U.S. wars since 9/11 in both Afghanistan and Iraq have been minimized to complete military removal consideration. Illegal Mexican and Canadian borders to America have nearly completely shut down for all drug traffickers. Decades worth of North Korean nuclear threat rhetoric proved to be just that, empty words by two radical dictators. Protests in Europe are now non-existent. Ongoing violence on the Ukrainian border with Russia has been simmered. Venezuela completed a national election without a disruption. 4. It's called GCR, and such peace on earth also includes global financial reforms that sweep the species into an unprecedented period of infinite wealth and prosperity.